All right, yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. Hopefully, we watched a lot of baseball because that's how we're starting the day. Pick 2018-2024 Panini Prospect Edition Baseball 20-box full hobby case. Let me make sure I've got that right in the title. I think I have 12, maybe. No, I got 20. We're good. And we're all good to go for this break. So thank you again, everyone, for grabbing a team or two and filling this one out. And good luck. Got a couple of these youngsters in here. Already making some noise at the major league level after this past weekend. Just happy baseball's back, man. So we're gonna go. So. Hey, well, you know what they say, man. Cheaters never prosper. It could be worse, though. Could be the Cubs. That team might be a little cooked. We'll go like this. All right, let me show. I'll make these stacks. We'll make the 4 stacks of 5. Then we'll show it to everybody. Make sure we're all good and all accounted for with all 20 of our boxes. All right, so I'll show for the eBay, 5 and 5, 5 and 5. For our YouTube, 5, 5, 5, 5 for 20. Do a little bit of zoom in here. There we go, and we're good to go. Box 1, thank you again, everyone. Good luck. Box 1, Sikora, Christian Scott on the rookie chrome, Jackson Bowmeister out of 99 for Tampa, and Adrian Santana for Tampa, 97 out of 99 on the red power auto. Ray's personal pack, Honeycutt and Hackenberg, and Bowmeister, 56 out of 99. Jace Bowen, red chrome, Cam Kennedy for the Braves, nice. Christian Moore Ping, Keelan Culpepper prepping, and Sprout Goat. Brent Sprout on the base. On the auto for the Mets. John Keel, Keelan Culpepper, Cam Kennedy on the board for the Braves. 141 out of 199. Bryce Rayner, Hollow of Sean Keys, Tommy White, Enrique Bradfield Jr. to 299, and Jesus Baez, back-to-back autos for the Mets. Masurowski and Colin Houck. 280 out of 299, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Baltimore looking pretty damn good. That lineup, oh, it's been a weekend, obviously, only a handful of games, but that lineup looking pretty deadly. Yes, boy. Blue Chrome, Grant Shepardson from Miami, Hagen Smith, Million Petrie, and Tyson Neighbors. Nice base auto for the Padres. Nice one for San Diego, Herring and Scarborough. Kings of the Walk-Off, the Miami Marlins with the Grant Shepardson blue, 116 out of 149. Our first pink velo, Edilberto Hernandez, one more for the Rays. Nice hit. Hagen Smith, Yohani Morales to 299, and Thomas Sagasi, base auto for the Cardinals. Nice one for the Redbirds. Charnwell on the rookie and Bloss on the rookies. Nice Hernandez, another one for Tampa. 76 out of 79. And Yohandi, 13 out of 299 for Washington. Chrome of Yainer Fernandez. Paid toll aces. Heston Kjerstad, nice 15 out of 25 there on the rookie for Baltimore. And Jake Bloss, base rookie auto for Toronto. Nice one for the Blue Jays. Connor Norby rookie and Braden Taylor. Nice Kjerstad, 2 off the number match. Lowest numbered card so far. Out of 25 for Baltimore. Walker Janik, Cam Kennedy on the Chrome base, Mikey Romero to 299 for Boston, and Yohandi on the base auto. Another one for the Nets. An okay series for them. Playing a pretty good Philly team. Connor Griffin, Aiden Miller. $219 out of $299, Mikey Romero. They didn't play Win. They didn't play Philly. I'm confused who they played with now. Kenji Gore looking like a real dildo. Red of Brandon Payne on the Chrome. Nice for Milwaukee. 30 out of 49. Christian Moore. Ooh. Nice hit for the Angels. One off the number match because, of course, but Christian Moore. Purple Scopes auto for the Angels. Very, very nice. O'Farrell and Melendez. I was waiting for a banger to pop up. First box is a little quiet. That makes up for it. And 131 out of 499, a real pain. Milwaukee. Got a chrome die cut. Hurston Waldrop. Nice one for Atlanta on the rookie chrome. That is 87 out of 93. A little unfortunate he wears a 93. Not too bad, though. Ping of Connor Griffin. Bryce Matthews to 199. And Hector Rodriguez base auto for the Reds. Next one for Cincy. Rushing and Poda. 130 out of 199. Bryce Matthews for Houston. Another pink velo. Carson Bench. Nice one for the Mets once more time. That's Honeycutt, Jacob Misiorowski, Ryan Johnson, the now rookie for the Angels. Didn't play a single game in the minors. J.D. Dix, Adrian Santana. You say that double A, triple A stuff, that's not for me. Call me up. Benji. 53 out of 79 for the Mets. Flip this back around now. Blue chrome. And a red chrome. Red chrome Chase Davis. Blue chrome Eric Hernandez. Nice ones there. Tommy Troy. Nolan Chanowell. One more on the rookie out of 99. And Tyson Lewis. Base auto for the Reds. 2 autos for the Reds in this box. 2 autos for the Angels in this box. They're doing the thing in box number 2. I still Cruz there. Chase Davis color match for the Cardinals. 85 out of 199. Eric Hernandez on the blue chrome. Another one for the Braves. 84 out of 149. 57 out of 99, Nolan Shanuel. Lukisho on the chrome. Nick Kurtz, ping. Nice. Galen Culpepper prepping for the pros out of 25. And Jacob Melton on the base auto for Houston. Astros. Cooler and Iriarte. Nice Galen Culpepper for the Twins, though. 19 out of 25. Prepping for the pros. One of my guys. Box treat. Thomas White, Drew Beam on the chrome. Chase Davis to 199, and Owen Casey for the Cubs. Yeah, tough 5-game stretch for the Cubbies here. That bullpen is still quite poopy. Owen Casey not poopy though. Nice one there for the Cubs on the hollow auto. Second Chase Davis hit, 78 out of 199 now. Blue chrome. Jackson Wiggins, another one for the Cubs. Travis Bazan on the ping. Travis Bazan for the pros. No 3 for 3, but a nice one. Griff O'Farrell, another nice, I think second rounder or late first rounder for Baltimore. On the base auto, nice hit. Trimble and Ryan Sloan. Blue chrome Wiggins, 114 to 149. Hollow, Brian Holiday for the Cardinals. Noble Meyer. Eric Hernandez, one more out of 49, and a Blue Wave auto. Damn. Eddie Rinders. It's a nice one, though. Pittsburgh on the board with a Blue Wave auto, 21 out of 75. Martin and Oki. Eric Hernandez, 28 out of 49. I don't think either of those guys are in this set, unfortunately. Morgan. Mojo. Chrome Mojo to 25 of Hurston Waldrop. Braves, you're grabbing all the low numbers in the parallels so far. Nice hit again. This one a little lower. 11 out of 25. Hurston Waldrop on the rookie. Bryce Rayner prepping. Aces Thomas White. And Orlando Martinez Angels are crushing. Third auto so far for Anaheim. On the base, Orlando Martinez. Louder and Jacob Gonzalez. Hollow. Tayshaun Walton. Ooh. Ping of Carson Bench. Nice DC to 299 for Washington. And Yanquiel Fernandez, 84 out of 125 on the color match purple auto. Rockies on the board. Tommy White and Chris Cortez. 50 out of 299 DC. Nice Dylan Cruz. Our first Dylan Cruz hit of the break. Nope, just a base parallel. J.D. Gonzalez on the chrome. Kate Horton. Domination. Kumar Rocker out of 99. I think he pitched yesterday. Didn't quite get to... No, DeGrom pitched yesterday. Oh, I think Kumar Rocker is starting either today or tomorrow. And Jonah Tong. Another nice one for the Mets. On the Blue Wave auto. Zach Earhart. Bryce Eldridge. Not selling anything. We pre-filled these breaks on our eBay auctions. We're doing a full case team break. 25/99 on the rocker. That's for Texas. Panini. Box 4 here, renders on the chrome. Nick Kurtz. Seaver King, one more for the Nats out of 299. Miles Naylor, base auto for the A's. This one for the A's. Yeah, all 30 teams, all 31 spots really, because we have a team spot for the Stanford Cardinals for any Rentaro Sasaki hits. 104 out of 299 Seaver King. So yeah, all these are sold. But we should be running this back, so check our eBay page if I get in on one of our breaks. Red Chrome. Lyle Lockhart for the Dodgers. Our first Paul Skeens on the Aces. Dante Nori Ping. And one more Sprout Goat. 33 out of 49 Purple Scouts auto. Nice one for the Mets. Another nice auto. Lyle Lockhart for the Dodgers on the red chrome. 46 out of 199. Christian Scott. Hollow of Tyler Black on the rookie. Carter Holton Aces. Clark Candiotti to 199 for the Padres. And Cole Carrig. Blue auto for the Rockies. Another hit for Colorado. 42 out of 149. 12 out of 199 Clark Candiotti. Padres. Another blue chrome. Yanner Fernandez for the Dodgers. Chase Burns, Jack Leiter on the rookie, and Tayshaun Walton. Base auto. You should get some Max Clark, man. You're going to be good. Tayshaun Walton for the Phillies on the base auto. Detmer and Lockhart. Yanner Fernandez, blue chrome. The color match, 76 out of 149 for the Dodgers. 5-0, baby. Purple chrome coming up. Hagen Smith, nice first rounder for the White Sox. Keelan Culpepper, Jackson Merrill, 10 out of 99. Nice one for the Padres. And Mike Bove, hollow auto for the Brewers. Nice hit. Tough series for Milwaukee. But opening weekend, Yankees are kind of a different kind of beast. Especially when you're playing Aaron Judge. 49 out of 99. Aaron Judge answering the question that we asked last year of, man, if that dude didn't have a bad April, how many home runs would he have hit? He's already at 4. So, nice Jackson Merrill there as well. 10 out of 99 for the Padres. Adrian Santana Chrome, ping, Braylon Payne, Jacob Messerowski from Milwaukee out of 199, and one more Jake Bloss on the base auto. Nice one for Toronto again. Second Bloss rookie auto of the first 4 boxes. Martinez and Geloff. 72 out of 199, Jacob Messerowski. Aces for the Brewers. Box 5. Hollow. Carson Bench. Hagen Smith. J.D. Gonzalez to 299. Our first redemption on the break. Going to be an on-card auto. Behind the Dylan Cruz. Future Legend signature is blue. Card 6. Sammy Stafora. The Reds with the Stafora redemption. We got a 49 too. Nice hit for Cincinnati. And J.D. Gonzalez, 17 out of 299. Another one for Tampa. Lukeishel Chrome, Peyton Toll, Slade Caldwell for Arizona out of 199. And Max Anderson, base auto for Detroit. Tigers, one more. Kohler and Iriarte. 161 out of 199. Prepping for the pros, Slade Caldwell. It's for Arizona. Chrome of Heriberto Hernandez, Seaver King Domination, Lukeishel /99, and a red auto, David Shields. Kansas City on the board with a red auto. 123 out of 199. Griffin and Miller. Luke for the Twins, 42 out of 99. Blue Chrome. Jairo Iriarte for the White Sox. Chase Burns, Rintaro Sasaki Ping. It's our first for the Stanford Cardinals. And Bryce McCage. Nice one there. Base auto for the Brewers. Jairo Iriarte for the White Sox. 98 out of 149. Red Chrome. Colin Houck for the Mets. Caminetti. Sean Keys /199. And Cole Foster for the Giants. Their first of the break. Base auto of Cole. This one for the Giants. Colin Houck, another one for the Mets. Red Chrome, 5 out of 199. And Sean Keys, another one for Toronto, 99 out of 199. Another Mojo. Lukeishel for the Twins. Nice hits on the Mojo. $21 out of 25. Couple off the number match because, of course. Hagen Smith, Emilian Petrie, Ryan Sloan, 101 out of 125. Purple auto. Man, we got the Seattle special all weekend. Elite starting pitching, no offense. That's the Mariners experience right there. Nice hit, though, for the Mariners. One of these days, they'll figure it out. All right, box 6. Troy Condon. Hollow of Kendall George. Chris Cortez. Adrian Santana /99. And Future Legends, 7 out of 99 red on card of Thatcher Hurd. Nice hit for the Yankees. Future Legends, red auto. Nice hit. Rushing and Porter. 55 out of 99, Adrian Santana. It's for Tampa. Okie on the Chrome. Dollander. Colin Houck. Another one /25 for the Mets. And Sammy Stafura. This one he did sign. 31 out of 149 of the blue auto. Another nice one for Cincy. Louder. Jacob Gonzalez. 21 out of 25. Another nice Colin Houck. Another nice one for the Mets. Chrome Hagen Smith, Ping, Connor Griffin, Hagen Smith, one more out of 299 in a million Petrie. Base auto for Tampa. Nice one for the Rays. Tommy White, Chris Cortez. .220 out of 299 Hagen Smith. That Rays lineup looks kind of promising. It's going to be an exciting year for them offensively. Pitching wise, still think there's some room of improvement. Purple Chrome, Owen Casey. One more Owen Casey for the Cubs. That's Honeycutt, Mr. Rowski, and Chris Cortez. Another auto for the Angels. Chris Cortez on the base auto. Excuse me. There we go. Owen Casey, 95 out of 99. Pink Velo. Rhett Lauder. Gosh. Nice hit for the Reds. Rhett Lauder, Pink Velocity. 7 out of 79. Future stud. Tommy Troy. Connor Norby on the rookie out of 299. And Ivan Luciano, base auto for Arizona. Uriarte, Aiden Miller. That D-back team looking a little scary too. 238 out of 299. The rotation's really good, obviously. Bolstered by your Burnses and your Gallons. But that lineup, they're tough, scrappy, with like actual pieces in it. I don't know, man. Let's see when they face not the Cubs bullpen. Red Chrome, Michael Massey for Detroit. Nick Kurtz, Connor Griffin, and Paul Wilson for Detroit. 26 out of 149 on the blue auto. Another one for the Tigers. O'Farrell on Melendez to end it. Massey for the Tigers, 198 and a 199. But at the very least, that Arizona lineup is very capable of scoring lots of runs at any given time. That's dangerous. Box 7 starts off with a hollow of Owen Casey. It's all over the place. Vance Honeycutt, Braylon Doty to 199. Nice. Gerangelo Cinch. 39 out of 49. Another nice first rounder on a Purple Scopes auto. Nice hit for the Mariners. The switch pitcher. Braylon Payne, David Shields. Cincha. 6 out of 199, Braylon Doty for Cleveland. Let's get some of our cover boy for Cleveland, yeah? Cooper Pratt on the chrome. Domination purple of Anthony Cutt for Baltimore. Peyton Toll, that's for Boston on the base auto. Solace and Rodney Green. Nice Vance Honeycutt, 46 out of 49 for Baltimore. Bentley on the chrome. Roman Anthony, Brennan Sproat, again to 299, and a red franchise futures, Kyle DeBarge. First time we pulled this one. Nice hit for the Twins. Red franchise futures, 79 out of 99. Another first round hit on the auto. Nice hit. Tyler Black on the rookie. Colton Ledbetter. 226 out of 299. Sproat. Goat. blue chrome of Card Candiati. And our Kaboom. Nice. Card Candiati. We'll hide that card. Bertie Brecht. Christian Moore. Chase Dollander. Nice one on the base auto for Colorado. Another future stud. Really nice pitcher for the Rockies. Nice hit. Paul Wilson. And Charlie Soto. All right. Good luck on the Kaboom. To bat. Big man for the A's? Yes, sir. Nick Kurtz on the Kaboom. Big bopper. Nice hit. Nick Kurtz on the Kaboom. I'll throw that one up on the board, as we like to do with the Kabooms. Nice hit. And Card Candiati, thanks for your service, my guy. Padres with one more Candiati hit. Blue Chrome. 71 out of 149. Pink Velo. Pink Velo. Blake Burke. Another nice one for the Brewers. First rounder. Seaver King. Rentaro Sasaki showing up. 130 out of 299. Nice hit for the Stanford Cardinals. And Blake Walters. Base auto for the Royals. Good box here. There's Blake. There's Blake. Blake Burke on the pink velo. 35 out of 79. Nice Rentaro on the board. 130 out of 299. Red Chrome. Cam Kennedy and one more for the Braves. Marcelo Mayer. Tink Kentz. Ryan, let's go. Another one for the A's on the base auto. Jacob Wilson on the rookie. Got a couple of hits this weekend. And Colt Emerson to end. A pretty nice box number 7. Nice Caminiti on the red. 95 out of 199. That A's lineup, same thing as Arizona. Low-key a little sneaky. I mean, I thought the guys were going to be pretty decent this year. I like that lineup a lot. Few different guys with the home runs over the weekend against a pretty damn good Mariners rotation. Luis Severino looking like Luis Severino proper in the A's uni. He was pretty nasty on opening day. Love to see it. Box 8. Hollow of Card Candiati. Another redemption behind the Zach Earhart at $2.99. We got Walker Martin. And Joey Oki hides the redemption now. Franchise Future Signatures Mojo. Very nice. Card 29 out of 25 this auto will be. Chase Burns. Both redemptions going to the Reds. This one a smidge better. It's a pretty damn nice card. Chase Burns. Mojo on card auto to 25 on the Franchise Futures. Nice hit, Cincy. And Zach Earhart, 67 out of 299 for Boston. Travi Bazzani. Yohandi. Bazzana on the prepping. Dante Nori. Prepping out of 199. And Mikey Romero. Another one for Boston on the hollow auto. Nice hit for the Red Sox. Jacob Bright. Paul Skeens on the true base. Need some Skeens hits too. Dante Nori. That was 82 out of 199 on the prepping for the Pros. Nice first rounder for Philly. Sullivan. Tanner Hall on the chrome. Francisco Valorio to 199. And Francisco Valorio on the auto. Okay. For sure. That's it for the Yankees on the back-to-back. Drew Thorpe on the rookie there. 121 out of 199. Our second Valorio hit of the pack. Back-to-back. Blue chrome, Zach Deloach. It's for the White Sox. Thomas White and Bryce Matthews. Nice hollow auto for Houston. Bryce Matthews on the auto. Nice one for the Astros. Shouts out Cam Smith. Good kid for Houston. 99 out of 149. Blue chrome, Zach Deloach. Purple chrome. Salazar doing for Baltimore. Benji, another Earhart to 199. And Jackson Wiggins, base auto for the Cubs. Arias and Kevin Sim. 121 out of 199 on this Zach Earhart. And Silas for Baltimore. There we go. 8 out of 99. Red. Kalen Culpepper. Nice one for Minnesota. Cade Horton. Brody Breck domination. And Sean Keys. 47 out of 199 on the red auto. Nice one there for the Blue Jays. Trimble and Sloan. Another nice Kalen Culpepper hit. Red chrome for the Twins. 160 out of 199. That's my guy right there. Hollow. Start off box 9 of Grant Taylor. Walker Janik. Christian Knapsack out of 49. Another redemption. Drew Thorpe will hide it. Good luck. Future Legend signatures. Card 24. Not a Cincinnati red, but another Ohio team. Rafi Velasquez going to the Cleveland Guardians. Future Legend signature. Nice on-card auto for the Guards. Same with this Christian Knapsack, also going to Cleveland. 38 out of 49. Interesting. A lot of personal packs so far. Max Muncy hit his first Major League home run the other day. Wintaro on the chrome. Ping! Theo Gillen. 77 out of 99 for Tampa. Nolan Shawnuel. 3 out of 25. Mojo rookie auto. That's it for the Angels. Nice one. Another Mojo. This time on the auto. Theo Gillen. Out of 99. Nice one for the Rays. How about a nice break? Christian Scott. PJ Merlando on the chrome. Kumar Rocker. Joe Vetrano to 299. And Future Legends of Emilian Petrie. On-card refractor auto. As if for Tampa, again, 124 out of 199. Melton and Baez. 34 out of 299 on the Vetrano. Blue chrome and a blue wave auto. The blue chrome. Another nice Kalen Culpepper from Minnesota. Tria Savage, Shirley Condon, and Braden Taylor again for Tampa. They're killing it now. Officially. Braden Taylor, 10 out of 75. Very nice one there. And very nice Kalen Culpepper Third Culpepper hit for the Twins. 2 out of 149. It's a good one to double up and triple up on. Maybe one of them ones. Another hollow die cut for Drew Thorpe. You know, he did a little hiding of a redemption earlier, so appreciate you. Get you a nice hit for the White Sox. Drew Thorpe, 3 out of 33. Jared Thomas, Christian Scott to 199, and Drew Hackenberg, base auto for. Hey, where's my auto? The sticker is on here. The sticker is right here, of course. And it even says autograph is guaranteed. So, eBay 101 error card. I'll give you a pack. Grab you a pack. And then the code from a box. I haven't seen that yet. That's a little interesting. Is there a code on the box? No code on the box. We'll just put this one to the side. That is interesting. Martin Inoki. Okay. Hey, Christian Scott rookie. 198 out of 199 for the Mets. Another purple chrome. Donut Tong. Another Tong for the Mets. Sebastian Walcott. Noah Schultz. Rodney Green Jr. 1, 2, 3 out of 149 on the blue chrome auto. Braves still kind of killing it, though. I'm still having a nice break, at least. Paul Skeens on the base there. Another Tong for the Mets. 27 out of 99. Box 10. Last one of the first half. Bazina on the chrome. Kadeem Dial out of 49. And Owen Hall. Hollow auto for Detroit. Another one for Detroit. Keishel and Dome. Kadeem Dial, 1 out of 49. Nice first off the print for Minnesota. Red Chrome. Clark Candiotti, another Candiotti for the Padres. David Shields, Griffo Farrell, and Brando. Don't call him Brandon Maia. 39 out of 125. Purple auto for the Yankees. DeBerry and Sanford. Fitting that Maia is out of 125. That's the amount of home runs they hit this weekend. 150 out of 199 with Candiotti. Those damn bats. It's those damn torpedo bats. Hollow of Rodney Green Jr., Brian Walshman, Christian Oppor out of 299, and a red power auto of Jared Neberry. A Brewer right after a Yankee. Very fitting. DeBerry, red power auto, 53 out of 99. I said for the Brewers. Alderman and Yiner. 254 out of 299, Christian Oppor for the White Sox. The pink velo. Chris Cortez. One more for the Angels. Kyle DeBarge. Salazar doing on the die cut. 2 out of 54. And Michael Massey. One more Massey for Detroit on the base auto. Rentaro and Ryan Johnston. having surgery here. Are doing out of 54, our third die cut. And our fifth pink velo, Chris Cortez for the Angels, 78 out of 79. One off the bookend because, of course. Orlando, Hollow of Ryan Lasko, Aiden Miller, Luke Holman to 199, and Tyson Lewis, 66 out of 125 purple auto. Another personal pack. This one for the Reds. Bowmeister and Kent. Luke Holman, again for the Reds, 93 out of 199. Last pack of box 10. Connor Norby on the Chrome rookie. Ping! Blake Burke out of 99. And Mac Horvath, another nice one for the Rays, 60 out of 199. Red Chrome Auto. Nice one. Nice first half for the Rays. Hurd and Southacene. Blake Burke, 88 out of 99. Blue Ping. Let's move these over. Starting off our second half with a pink velo of Noble Meyer. Nice one for the Marlins. Theo Gill, another die cut. Alonzo Treadwell, that's for Houston, of course, instead of 99. He wears 99. And a Blue Wave auto of Chase Harlan. Going to the Dodgers. Nice color match. Blue Wave. Chase Harlan, 63 out of 75. Nice one there. Sauce and green. Nice Noble for the Marlins. 22 out of 79. And Treadwell out of 99. There we go. $22 out of 99 for Houston. Very well. Why can't you just wear a lower number, man? Joey Oki on the Chrome, Bryce Eldridge, ping, Slade Caldwell, one more out of 99, and a red auto of Gabriel Hughes for the Rockies. Gabe Hughes, 164 out of 199. Todd Black on the rookie. Colton Ledbetter. Did I put a... I did. Rookie in that stack. One more Slade Caldwell, this time on the ping, 55 out of 99 for Arizona. Keith Smith, Mitch Jebb, Slade Caldwell prepping, Grant Taylor out of 299, and Colton Ledbetter keeps it going in the second half for the Rays. Base auto. Ledbetter. Holiday and Casey. Grant Taylor, 161 out of 299 for the White Sox. Blackouts. Couldn't watch any of the White Sox Angels series here in LA, and even if it wasn't blacked out, I don't really think I want to watch White Sox and Angels. That sounds just miserable. Another Mojo for Jairo Uriarte. One more for the White Sox. Heard me talking shit. Brody Brecht, Christian Moore, Aiden Miller out of 299. And Nick Kurtz on the base auto. Nice. Pairs very well with a nice kaboom. Nice hit for the A's one more time. Harlan and Jacob Wilson. Another Mojo Jairo Uriarte for the White Sox. 4 out of 25. And Aiden Miller, 189, excuse me, out of 299. Purple, Jacob Wilson. Nice rookie hit for the A's. Seaver King, Marcelo Mayer prepping, and Cade Cooler. This one does have the ink on it. Here we go. Blue Cade Cooler, 106 out of 149 for Atlanta. Nice one. There we go. Glad the ones actually got the auto on it. Nice Jacob Wilson, though, too. Purple chrome on the rookie. 83 out of 99. Hollow Tayshaun Walton. Tommy White domination. Griffin Herring out of 99 for the Yankees. And Ryan. Let's go. One more for the A's. Nice box for the A's. 57 out of 149 on the blue auto. Shields and... okay. Just hiding in the back is a numbered Colt Emerson. Nice. 81 out of 99. Very odd box. But a good one. That's it for the Mariners. And Griffin Herring. 57 out of 99. Alright, box 12. Hollow of Chase DeLauder. Kellen Lindsey, Jacob Wilson, one more hit. December 49. And Alonzo Treadwell. How come the auto was lower than the number? Whatever, man. 16 out of 75. Blue Wave, Alonzo Treadwell. To go with that die cut to 99. Go figure. Nice hit, though, for Houston. Melendez and rushing. Another nice Jacob Wilson hit. 28 out of 49. A's are killing it. Took a boom ups, but they're still killing it. Chrome Herrick Hernandez, Gerangelo, another Slade Caldwell, December 199, and Ivan Melendez, Arizona Personal Pack, 56 out of 149 on the blue auto. Brock Porter, Rhett Lauder, Caldwell, 193 out of 199. Let's get some gold here, yeah. Chrome Christian Scott, Blake Burke, Brody Breck to 199. And Caleb Bodmer, 151 out of 199 on the red auto for the White Sox. We've gotten a lot of mojos, but I want some gold. Or lower. Just saying. Bodmer for the White Sox. Brody Brecht, nice one for the Rockies. 194 out of 199. Another pink velo. Luke Little, rookie for the Cubs. Brennan Sproat, PJ Orlando on the ping. Trey Savage, 20 out of 25 on the Mojo auto. Nice hit for the Blue Jays, their first round pitcher. Nice hit. Trey Savage on the auto. DC on the base. Luke Little, pink velo, 8 out of 79. Chase McDermott, red chrome rookie. Ben Hess, Brian Clifford to 199, and a blue Blake Larson auto. Lanky left-handed pitchers in the White Sox, even more iconic duo. 147 out of 149 on the Larson. Ryan Clifford, 167 out of 199. Another one for the Mets. And Chase McDermott, red rookie for Baltimore. 111 out of 199. Blue chrome. Tommy White, Another one for the A's. Nice. Brett Lauder, Tommy White on the ping, and Kevin Sim. Shocked it took this long to get a Kevin Sim auto. Base signature Kevin Sim for the D-backs. Tommy White, 85 out of 149. Get some more sleeves. Second. Let's try the boss man. Okay, should be good. Good. Sorry about that. Box 13. Still need some Bazana, still need some Schemes. Sullivan on the chrome. Ty South is to 199. And Andrew Walters, of course. When I asked for a Bazana hit, they give me Andrew Walters. That does go to Cleveland on the base auto. Tyler Black, rookie. South Asine, 169 out of 199 for the Cubs. Blue Chrome. Silas Arduin. PJ Rolando. J.D. Dix. Yeah. Hollow auto for Arizona. That's our guy. Our first Dix of the break. Nice one. Brian Holiday on Casey. Blue Chrome Silas, 129 out of 149. Hollow. Colton Ledbetter. Rodney Green Jr. to 299 and a Blue Wave auto. Drew Hackenberg. This Hackenberg does have the auto. I don't like to see that. Nice little makeup there. Nice hit for Atlanta. Blue Wave auto, 22 out of 75. Nice. Some redemption. 268 out of 299, Rodney Green Jr. Another one for the A's. Black Velo, finally. A first Black Velo of the break. Ooh. Saving up for a good one, I see. DC for DC. Dylan Cruz, Black Velo. Give me the 3. Give me the 3. Number match. 3 out of 39. Dylan Cruz, Black Velo. Ooh, that's clean. Nice hit for the Nationals. Congrats there. That's a banger. That's a beauty. And Nathan Detmer, of course, one more for the A's. 129 out of 199 on the red auto. Nice hit. Jacob Wilson, the rookie. Blake Dunn. Hollow. Jackson Merrill, the rookie. With a nice Merrill. Matt Horvath to 299. And Thomas White. Nice one. 42 out of 99 for the Marlins. Nice one for Miami. Red Power auto. 219 out of 299, Matt Horvath. Class A on the rookie. Sikora. Connor Griffin, 96 out of 199, prepping for the pros. Nice one. And Jairo Iriarte, 80 out of 99. Back-to-back red power autos. Another Jairo for the White Sox. Nice hit. Solace in green. 96 out of 199. Connor Griffin. Going to be a nice one for Pittsburgh. Nice hit. Boy, is that kid going to be good. Boy, is that kid going to be good. Finally. Feels like probably going to be their best hitting prospect since Runner's pretty highly regarded, if I remember correctly. So was Kutch. Probably since, like, and hopefully not a sign of the times, but like Gregory Polanco. He was pretty highly regarded too. Red Chrome, Carson Rocafort for the Royals, paying Charlie Condon, Cam Smith, and the Blue Wave, Clark Candiotti. Another Candiotti hit. Blue Wave for the Padres. This one for San Diego. Pratt and Connor Griffin, but he is going to be good. He's going to be quite good, I think. Rocafort, 5 out of 199 for the Royals. Kendall George, Gerangelo, Ping, Tommy White, 132 out of 199 for the A's. Gino Groover, nice color match on the red auto for the D-backs. Gino Groover the third, 129 out of 199. Nice hit. 132 out of 199. Tommy White for the A's. Angel Martinez on the Chrome. Charlie Condon. Christian Scott. No hits, right? Happens. Sometimes you don't get a numbered card, but nice Christian Scott auto. Purple rookie auto. 55 out of 125 for the Mets. Purple Scopes auto. Hopefully another nice one. Blue, Wyatt Sanford, another one for Pittsburgh. Brody Brecht, Travis Bazana. There's our numbered card from the last pack, 68 out of 299 Kadeem Diao. And yeah, that is another nice Purple Scopes auto. Charlie Condon on the Purple Scopes color match auto. Another nice one. Here, that's to the Rockies, 8 out of 49. Very, very nice. That was a nice hit, man. Sanford on the blue, 110 out of 149. And that DL. Hollow. Nice Jacob Wilson one more time. Bazana, Noble Meyer. Herrick Hernandez. Another one for the Braves on the base auto. Another one for ATL. Hollow. Jackson Merrill, another hollow Jackson Merrill rookie, nice. Kyle Teal, Drew Thorpe to 199, and Yandel Ricardo, base auto for the Royals. Someone will take care of that, Steven, no problem, man. If you shoot us a message on our eBay, we can get that taken care of. 187 out of 199. Drew Thorpe for the White Sox. Box 15. Hollow, Gabriel Hughes. Brady Montgomery, Roderick Arias to 199. And Alonzo Treadwell, another mojo. This time on the auto, 7 out of 25. Nice hit for Houston. Casey and Redfield. 103 out of 199, Roderick Arias. That's for the Yankees. Rentaro on the Chrome. 80 Miller to 99, prepping for the Pros. And Grant Taylor, base auto for the White Sox. Sean Keys and JD. Dix. 80 Miller. 9 out of 99, prepping for the Pros for Philly. Dollander, Jackson Williams Chrome, Bryce Aldridge prepping, Tyson Neighbors to 299, and Charlie Soto, base auto for the Twins. Kaboom was Nick Kurtz for the A's. Oh, Jesus. Sorry about that. Yo, Jesus. Oof. Fucking emergency alerts, man. Sorry about that, everyone. Just to make sure we're good on the eBay side. Alright, cool. Golly. Adrian Santana, Kendall George. Yeesh. Yeah, that was a kaboom, alright. 131 out of 299. Tyson Neighbors for the Padres. Jesus. Red Chrome of Nolan Schanuel. Nice rookie color match. Dollander, Bazana, Kellen Lindsey. These purple scopes autos have been killer. 24 out of 49. 2024 Dodgers first rounder. On the purple scopes auto. Very nice. Shields and Salas. Nolan Schanuel. Red Chrome. 162 out of 199. The worst thing about the emergency alerts is that even though I've got an earbud in, it still plays on my phone, and it still plays in my ear. I got it on both ends. It's horrible. Pick one or the other, man. Ooh. A nice black velo. Waldrop, Knapsack, and Michael Massey. Another one for Detroit. On the black velocity. Nice hit. $11 out of 39. Wyatt Sanford, Gerbert Vivas at 299. Eddie Renders, double dipping on the base auto. Another one for the Pirates. Ronnie Green, Todd Black on the rookie. 230 out of 299, Gerbert Vivas. Blue Chrome, Walker Janik for Houston, Christian Moore, Hagen Smith, and Joseph Redfield, 68 out of 75. Blue Wave Auto, that's another one for the Angels. Having a great break. Joseph Redfield on the auto. Ledbetter and Holiday. Walker Janik. 97 out of 149. Some more top loaders real quick. right, last 5-box stack is box 16. Hollow of Heston Kjerstad. Hurston Waldrop again out of 49. Carson Rocafort, nice one, 96 out of 99. Potential catcher of the future for the Royals. So good defensively. Just need him to hit a little bit more. That's it for KC though. 5 out of 49. Another Hurston Waldrop hit. Chrome Christian Moore. Ping! Caleb Lamavita for the Nationals at a 199. And one more Grant Taylor. 61 out of 75. Blue Wave auto. Nice hit for the White Sox. $109 out of 199. Caleb Lamavita. Walters, Chrome Bradfield, Chase Burns at $299, and Chase Hampton, base auto for the Yanks, get well soon. Chase Hampton for the Yankees. Cruz, there's that extra card back there. Jairo Iriarte from the last pack. 178 out of 299, Chase Burns for the Reds. Purple Chrome. Blake Burke, nice hit for the Brewers. Caldwell, Roman Anthony. Vance Honeycutt, 3 out of 25, Mojo Auto. Sheesh. This has been a damn good case. Nice hit for the Baltimore Orioles. Black and Colton Ledbetter. Very nice. Blake Burke purple, 38 out of 99. Red. Rhett Lauder, nice hit. Chase Burns, Chase McDermott to 199. And, oh my God. Give me one Skeens, man. Eddie Renders this time on the red auto. His third of the break. 163 out of 199. Oh, man. Come on, man. 156 out of 199 McDermott. Another one for the O's. Another Rhett Lauder. Very nice for the Reds. 193 out of 199. Another Black Vila. J.D. Gonzalez. One more for the Rays. Four out of 49. Ping, Sasaki. Clark Candiotti, another hit, this time on the die cut out of 44. And Rodney Green Jr., base auto. Another one for the Ace. Clark Candiotti, 38 out of 44. Hollow, start off box 17, Joseph Redfield. Dylan Cruz, Luke Keeschel to 199, another redemption. Behind the Chris Cortez. Franchise Feature Signatures Blue, card 14. Josh Noth. Another nice right-hander for the Brewers. Green on card auto out of 49. Nice hit. Another Keishel, 140 out of 199. J. Gonzalez Chrome, Ethan Anderson, Cam Caminiti, 5 out of 25. Another nice one for the Braves. And Sean Sullivan. Nice one for the Rockies. Base auto on the Sullivan. Another nice Braves hit. Cam Caminiti, 5 out of 25. Very nice. Condon on the Chrome. Sean Keys at 299. And Kemp Alderman. Nice one on the base auto for Miami. $251 out of $299. Sean Keys for Toronto. Purple. Drew Hackenberg, another one for the Braves. Christian Moore, Kalen Culpepper, and Brock Porter. I think that was the last team we needed an actual hit for. So there we go. Rangers on the board. Brock Porter on the base auto. Took a second, but hey, we got there. Drew Hackenberg, purple, 18 out of 99. Pink Velo. Brock Porter. All right, back-to-back for the Rangers. Tommy White, Owen Hall to 299. And Caden Scarborough. The floodgates have opened. Another hit for the Rangers, this time on the base auto. Back-to-back for Texas on the Caden Scarborough. And Brock Porter on the base. Pink Velo, though. Brock Porter. 76 out of 79. And 138 out of 299, Owen Hall. Red Chrome. Thomas Sagasi, another one for the Cardinals. Benji, Louder, and one more Joseph Redfield on the holo auto. Joseph Redfield on the ink. One more for the Angels. Sagasi, 96 out of 199. Box 18. Jackson Wiggins Chrome. Malcolm Moore to 299. Another one for the Rangers. And finally, some ink. You got all these numbered cards. Finally gets an auto. Luke Keishel, 14 out of 75. Blue Wave auto for the Twins. Go Devils. Ivan Luciano. Yohandy Morales. Malcolm Moore, 298 out of 299. Another one for the Rangers. There we go. Getting there now for Texas. Red Chrome, Charlie Soto, Chase Burns, Rentaro, Blake Mitchell. Another nice one for the Royals on the holo auto. Blake Mitchell on the ink. Charlie Soto, Red Chrome, 56 out of 199. Holo, Joseph Redfield, Caminiti on the Aces, Louder, one more out of 199. Can we just trade all four of these Renders autos for one nice Paul Skeens auto? Is that difficult to do in this set? Come on, man. Eddie Renders, a fourth auto, a second base. All for Pittsburgh. Come on, man. Give me this game. That is crazy. 169 out of 199. Rhett Lauder. I would even treat a few of those for a nice Connor Griffin auto. Come on, bro. Purple. Thomas White. Another one for the Marlins. Mayer. Ken Kent. Zach DeLoach. Base auto for the White Sox. Thomas White on the purple. 43 out of 99. Waldrop. Hollow Luke Little. Tony Cut. Jet out of 199. And Walker Martin. Second auto for the Giants. Hollow Walker Martin. Nice one for San Fran. King and your Savage. 155 out of 199. Jet Williams. Nice one for the Mets. Ooh, there we go. I like that color on the aces. Jimmy on the domination. There we go. Finally. 22 out of 49. Paul Skeens and Lyle Lockhart on the base auto. I'll take care of this one. Jeez, man. Took enough time. Paul Skeens. Purple domination for the Pirates. Still wants to make, though. And Lyle Lockhart. Base auto for the Dodgers. For the Dodgers. Sid Finch, the legend. And LP Langman. Box 19, penultimate box here. Hollow. Paul Skeens, nice. Marcelo Mayer, Griffin Burkholder to 199. One more, Alonzo Treadwell, 88 out of 149 on the blue auto. Nice one for the Astros. Jacob Wilson rookie. 163 out of 199, Griffin Burkholder for Philly. Chrome, Roger Garias, Tink Hence, Gerangelo on the gold. 5 out of 10. Our first gold of the break. It's paper, but that's another one. Another nice one. Gerangelo Sintja. 5 out of 10. His second very, very nice hit of the break. And JD Gonzalez. One more for Tampa. Hollow auto. Nice one. Payne and Shields. Braylon Doty Chrome, Honeycutt, Jake Geloff to 299. 22 out of 25 of the Mojo franchise futures auto of Blake Burke. Nice hit for the Brewers. Very nice hit right there. That's clean, man. Sauce and Rodney Green. 117 out of 299, Jake Geloff for the Dodgers. Pink Velo. Oh. Ryan Johnson. Nice one for the Angels on the Pink Velo. Gerangelo. Charlie Condon. Gold Future Legends. Walker Janik on the auto. Nice hit for Houston. First rounder for the Astros. There we go. Finally getting some gold. That's very nice. The Gold Future Legends is clean. On card, gold auto. Very nice. There we go, man. Ryan Johnson, Pink Velo. 32 out of 79. How about one more Kaboom? Is that too much to ask for? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Another purple scopes. Come on now. Red chrome. Blake Burke. Brody Precht. Chase Auto 299. All right. We were due for a not so great one, but still a nice one for the Yankees. Alan Facundo. Purple Scopes Auto at a 17 out of 49. Nice one there. Paul Wilson, Troy Soto. All of those purple scopes auto that we hit were bangers. We were due for a not so banger one. Blake Burke, 105 to 199. CDL, get well soon. 265 out of 299. Chase the Water for Cleveland. Blue Chrome. Brock Porter, one more for Texas. Christian Moore, Seaver King, and Tyson Neighbors, 55 out of 125. Purple auto. Collegiate color match, at least. But it's one more for San Diego on the Neighbors auto. Lewis and Harlan. Brock Porter on the blue, 79 out of 149. Last box mojo. Been a pretty damn good case. Box 20. Thank you again, everyone. Let's get some cover boy here, though. I want a Bazana before it's all said and done. Before we're all finished. Base Max Muncy. Brody Brecht. Leave me alone, man. Eddie Renders to 99. And Angel Martinez, of course. Again, I asked for a Bazana hit. We get someone else from Cleveland. 84 out of 149. Angel Martinez on the red rookie auto. Come on, man. Melton, Baez. Renders, 11 out of 99. Jackson Merrill. Red chrome of Jet Williams. Charlie Condon. Christian Moore domination. Cooper Pratt. Brewers with a great break, really. Base auto Cooper Pratt. Nice one. Jet Williams on the red. 131 out of 199. Luke Little. Hollow. Owen Casey. Chase Harlan to 299, and Alan Facundo, second auto in as many boxes on the hollow for the Yankees. $119 out of 299, Chase Harlan. Purple. Charlie Soto from Minnesota. Kyle Teal, Charlie Condon. Kadeem Diao, 33 out of 125. Diao with some ink on him now. Another one from Minnesota. A Twins personal pack. Now Paul Skeens. Charlie Soto on the purple, 90 out of 99. Pink Velo of Charlie Soto. All right, back-to-back packs of Charlie Soto. Treble to 299, and Tommy Troy. Nice. 37 out of 99, red power, color match auto for Arizona. Nice one for the D-backs. Drew Thorpe on the rookie. Charlie Soto, Pink Velo, 76 out of 79. Alonzo Treadwell, 28 out of 299. Houston. And last pack, thanks again, y'all. We'll do a full recap. All of our hits after this one. Looks like an insert hit. Sasaki on the chrome. Gerangelo Domination. Tommy White, 89 out of 199 on the pink for Oakland. And one last one for the Yankees, 156 out of 199. Jordan Vivas, red auto. What if like that 19th box, 20th? I feel like that's kind of been the case. I feel like the second to last box is pretty damn fire. At least better than the last one. But that's okay. We had a pretty damn good case. Thank you again, y'all, filling this one out. Appreciate it. And let's do our recap. For some you lovely folks on your way. Alright, put these over yonder. And we'll get started. Our numbered cards, 299. Alonzo Treadwell, Chase Harlan, Chase DeLauder, Jake Geloff, Malcolm Moore, Owen Hall, Sean Keyes, Chase Burns, Robert Vivas, Tyson Neighbors, Kadeem Diao, Mac Horvath, Rodney Green Jr., Aiden Miller, Grant Taylor, Christian Oppor, Joe Vitrano, Zach Erhard, Rentaro Sasaki, nice one for the Stanford Cardinals, Brendan Sproat, Connor Norby, Hagen Smith, J.D. Gonzalez, Seaver King, Dylan Cruz, Yohani Morales, and Enrique Bradfield Jr. First halves of our to 199, got a lot of those. Tommy White, Chet Williams, Blake Burke, Griffin Burkholder, Chet Williams, Rhett Lauder, Charlie Soto, Thomas Sagasi, Luke Keeschel, Rhett Lauder, Chase McDermott, Caleb Lomavita, Nolan Shanuel, Roger Arias, Drew Thorpe, Tommy White, Carson Rocafort, Connor Griffin, Chase McDermott, Ryan Clifford, Brody Brecht, Slade Caldwell, Luke Holman, Clark Gandiotti. Second halves. Christian Scott, Kalen Culpepper, Zach Erhard, Francisco Valorio, Dante Nori, Cam Kiminetti, Braylon Doty, Michael Massey, Sean Keyes, Colin Houck, Slade Caldwell, Jacob Misarowski, Clark Candiotti, Lyle Lockhart, Chase Davis, Bryce Matthews, Braylon Payne, and Cam Kiminetti. Blue Chromes to 149. Brock Porter, Walker Janik, Wyatt Sanford, Silas Ardoin, Ty Southasine, Tommy White, Kalen Culpepper, Zach DeLoach, Clark Candiotti, Jairo Iriarte, Yanner Fernandez, Jackson Wiggins, Eric Hernandez, and Grant Shepardson. To 99, Charlie Soto, Eddie Rinders, Thomas White, Drew Hackenberg, Blake Burke, Aiden Miller, Griffin Herring, Colt Emerson, Jacob Wilson, nice hit, Slade Caldwell, Blake Burke, Jonah Tong, Theo Gillen, Salas Ardoin, Owen Casey, Adrian Santana, Luke Keeschel, Jackson Merrill, nice rookie, Hagen Smith, Kumar Rocker, Nolan Shanuel, Jackson Bowmeister. Pink Velos to 79. Charlie Soto, Ryan Johnson, Brock Porter, Luke Little, Noble Meyer, Chris Cortez, Blake Burke, Rhett Lauder, Carson Bench, Heriberto Hernandez. To 49. Paul Skeens, Hurston Waldrop, Jacob Wilson, another nice rookie, Kadeem Diao, Christian Knapsick, Vance Honeycutt, and Eric Hernandez. 2 black Velos out of 39 so far. J.D. Gonzalez and Michael Massey. We're saving the best one for last. Part of our recap. End of Nicer Hits recap. And a 25, a bunch of cards. Cam Kiminetti, Jairo Iriarte, Colin Houck, Luke Keeschel, Hurston Waldrop, prepping for the pros, Kalen Culpepper, and Heston Kjerstad. Some nice rookies there. Our numbered die cuts. Clark Candiotti to 44. Alonzo Treadwell to 99. Salas Ardoin to 54. Drew Thorpe to 33. And Hurston Waldrop to 93. So we got like a couple high number ones in the 90s. Kind of whatever, but some nice names at least. Let's go through the first half of autos. Mac Horvath to 199. Tyson Lewis to 125. So I'll do this. 199 is red. 149 is blue, 125 is purple, red power is 99, blue waves to 75, purple is scopes to 49, emojis to 25, and gold to 10. Gotta wrap this up. Got some stuff to do. So Tyson Lewis, purple. Michael Massey. Jared DeBerry, red power. Brenda Maia, purple. Owen Hall. Rodney Green Jr., blue. Braden Taylor, blue wave. Future Legends, Emilian Petrie. Nolan Shanawell, mojo. Rafi Velasquez, Future Legend Signatures, redemption. Sean Keys, red. Jackson Wiggins. Bryce Matthews. Francisco Valorio. Mikey Romero. Chase Burns, Franchise Future Signatures, mojo redemption. Nice hit for the Reds. Ryan Lasco. Blake Walters. Chase Dollander. Peyton Toll. Paul Wilson, blue. Ivan Luciano. Chris Cortez. Emilian Petrie. Sammy Stafora, blue. Future Legends, red. Thatcher Hurd. Ryan Sloan, purple. Cole Foster. Bryce McCage. David Shields, red. Max Anderson. Sammy Stafora, Future Legend Signatures, blue. It's to 49. Jake Bloss. Mike Bove. Tayshaun Walton. Cole Carrig on the blue. Brennan Sproat, his purple scopes. Miles Naylor. Jonah Tong, blue wave. Yanquiel Fernandez on the purple. Nice color match there. Orlando Martinez. Eddie Rinders, blue wave. Griff O'Farrell, nice one. Owen Casey. Jacob Melton. Tyson Lewis. Ryan Johnson. Hector Rodriguez. Mikey Romero. That's a number card of $2.99 for whatever reason. Yohani Morales. Jake Bloss. Thomas Sagasi. Tyson Neighbors. Jesus Baez. Brennan Sproat. And Adrian Santana, red power. That was our first auto of the case. Pretty good one. Second half of the case. Trubert Vivas on the red. Tommy Choi, red power. Kadeem Diop, purple. Alan Facundo. Cooper Pratt. Angel Martinez on the red. Tyson Neighbors, purple. Alan Facundo to 49. Let's actually put this one over here. Blake Burke, Franchise Futures mojo to 25. Nice hit. JD Gonzalez. Alonzo Treadwell, blue. Lyle Lockhart. Walker Martin. Zach DeLoach. Eddie Rinders. Blue, Blake Mitchell. Blue wave, Luke Keeschel. Joseph Redfield. Caden Scarborough. Brock Porter. Kemp Alderman. Sean Sullivan. Josh Noth, Franchise Future Signatures, blue. Rodney Green Jr. Eddie Rinders on the red. Crazy. Chase Hampton. Grant Taylor, blue wave. Carson Rocafort, red power. Joseph Redfield, blue wave. Eddie Rinders. Charlie Soto. Grant Taylor. Alonzo Treadwell, mojo. Nice hit. Yandel Ricardo. Herrick Hernandez. Christian Scott, purple. Red, Gino Groover. Blue wave, Clark Candiotti. Red powers of Jairo Iriarte and Thomas White. Nice hits there. Last few before we get to our nicer hits. Nathan Detmer on the red. Drew Hackenberg, blue wave. This one is signed. JD Dix. Andrew Walters. Kevin Sim. Blue, Blake Larson. Caleb Bodemer, red. Blue, Ivan Melendez. Blue wave, Alonzo Treadwell. Blue, Ryan Lasco. Blue, Cade Cooler. Nick Kurtz. Nice one there. Colton Ledbetter. Red, Gabriel Hughes. And blue wave, Chase Harlan. Some of our nicer hits we put to the side. Gold Future Legends auto, our only gold auto of the break. Nice Walker Janik for Houston. That was 10 out of 10. 5 out of 10 of Gerangelo Sintja, our only gold base of the break. That's a nice name too. A couple of first round from the golds. Vance Honeycutt out of 25 on the Mojo auto. Very nice. Kellen Lindsey, purple scopes out of 49 on the auto for the Dodgers. Charlie Condon, purple scopes. Nice color match for the Rockies. DC Dylan Cruz on the black velo number match. 3 out of 39. Nice hit there. Treya Savage, Mojo auto for Toronto. Their first rounder. Nice hit. Red, Franchise Futures, Kyle DeBarge on the first round auto for the Twins. Gerangelo Sintja on the purple scopes auto out of 49. Nice hit for Seattle. And Christian Moore, that's a banger. Purple scopes auto for the Angels. And our kaboom! Nick Kurtz, big bopper for the A's. Nice hit there for Oakland. Nice hits all around. Congrats, everybody. Thanks again We'll see you. Let me double check. We're running this back soon. I'm assuming yes. We're running this back on Wednesday. Break 2023 on our eBay right now with the auctions. We'll see you for that one. We got our next break coming up in a bit.